Okay, this is a low key funny.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
So apparently Devin Vassell has addressed a lot of the Victor Wembanyama comments, and it's funny. It's pretty hilarious, if I say so myself. Now, before we talk about that really quick, if you want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description there. But yeah, thanks for all the love. If you want to support, it's there. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. I want to dive straight into this. So big shout out to Swish Hill, because this is another thing that I'm gonna show. And I didn't even think about it until I read this from him. But let's go ahead and listen to what Devin Vassell has to say about this Victor Wembanyama kid.
Coming in my live talking about this Victor dude, bro.
They've been tripping on y'all.
By the way, I can't tell who that is who said they've been tripping. Hold on, let's rewind all the way.
Yeah, y'all gonna stop coming in my live talking about this Victor dude, bro.
They've been tripping on y'all.
Y'all gonna get off my page with that too.
Tripping on everybody's dad.
We hooping this year. Y'all gonna see.
Okay. All right. So you can see there that Devin Vassell has a lot of confidence, way more confidence than the average fan. Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe that the San Antonio Spurs are going to be competitive, because Keldon Johnson leading the pack, you're going to play hard. Popovich coaching, you're going to play hard. Devin Vassell, he feels like he has something to prove, but at the end of the day, I've said this over and over again, his play style, it's really good. It's really beneficial, but I see it more of like a Klay Thompson type role, which is good. That's fine. That's great, okay? But at the same time, look, he's not necessarily a star, okay? Nor is Keldon. I think Josh Primo will be that, but as far as will he show that this season, will he be like a star caliber player this season that could take a team to the playoff? Probably not, okay? He's so young, he's still learning. So it's just a stupid young team, and I think they are going to compete, and against some teams, you know, they're going to slip away with a win, but I don't know, this whole like stop talking about this Victor kid, we don't need him. I don't know. No, yeah, sure, you can think that, it's fine for our players to think that, but I don't want any fan saying anything close to what Devin Vassell just said. Now, this is what I found funny. So this is what Swish Hill had to say. I got as much love and belief in Devin and this team as anyone, but well, not me. I love this team, but I don't have a lot of belief in much. But this just feels like the 2002 Cavs saying we don't need that LeBron kid all over again. So I went back and I looked at it, because I was like, there's no way that happened. I did not know about this whatsoever. So let's go ahead and watch this. So apparently, the Cleveland Cavaliers, their vets on the team, or their players on the team, if you will, had something to say about that LeBron James kid out of Akron. So let's go ahead and play this.
Both teams now have a chance for gold in the NBA draft. And that gold, LeBron James. But is the 18-year-old from Akron truly the savior?
We have better players than him in his position already on our team, though. His potential is probably, the sky's the limit for him, though.
Good LeBron is just going to add to what we need, and just make things a little bit easier.
Ricky Davis said he's just gonna add to what we need. Bro, it's so funny going back to this, just thinking about how LeBron James went straight to Cleveland and just changed the entire dynamic. Like he was one of the greatest rookies ever. Like, and then like he's just gonna add, like he's a role player. This is hilarious.
And he would come in and make an immediate impact like a Caron Butler, did for the Miami Heat. I don't think you can really just bring a high school player in and really just think your team gonna really turn around like that.
Oh my God, this did not age well. Oh, it's making me cringe.
If he come, you know what I'm saying, he can just hop on our bandwagon. And hopefully we can do something big.
And don't forget, there is one good thing about being at the bottom. You only got one place to go, and that's up at the...
Man, that is hilarious. Oh my God, he can just jump on our bandwagon. That is hilarious. Yeah, you're right, Swish Hill. Exact same vibes as that. But you know what? I do love Devin Vassell. He's just probably tired of people talking about tank. That's one thing that I really want to know about with these players. Like, I really want to know, how do you approach, and someone actually asked this on Instagram, and because I asked, what do you guys think, or like, what would you want to ask a player? And someone said, I would ask them, what is it like, and how do you compete knowing that most fans want you to tank, or most fans want you to lose, essentially? I think that's a really good question, but I do like Devin Vassell's approach. Obviously, I don't want him to come in and say, yes, we really need this Vic Wembanyama, because nothing's guaranteed, right? Go out there, play your hardest, and what's mostly not guaranteed is his position in the NBA. He has to keep proving himself so he can get a contract at some point. So obviously there's an incentive in it for him as well, and he's not going to sit here and worry about who's coming in and who's in the future, because as it stands right now, the fact of the matter is this: we're in the position we're in right now. So these players, they're going to try to stay in the here and now. They're not going to necessarily think about the future, because the future isn't a fact. The only fact is right now. So I do like this approach from Devin Vassell, but as far as not needing that Victor kid, I gotta disagree with you, Devin.
Y'all gonna get off my page with that too. We hooping this year. Y'all gonna see.
We are going to see indeed. And by the way, guys, I am going to go live during the game. So I'll hop on probably, because it starts at 7 Central. So I'll hop on around 6. We're going to have a good time, because I'm really looking forward to this. I'll talk to you guys the entire time. Maybe have somewhat of a after party in which we'll just talk about like how the game went and everything. But I am excited about it. I can't wait to watch. But anyways, I'll get with you guys later. If you want to support, once again, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description there, or become a patron or YouTube member. Only $2 per month. I really do appreciate it. I'll get with you guys later, man. Bye.